Live stream it also. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want to use the Chayinu Dafka? Okay. It's a little cold in here, no? Are you wearing a coat and scarf?
Mm-hmm.
Smart. Okay. Yeah. Yes, let's do it.
Yitzhahara is big, Yitzhahara.
Know the country Yossi Yetzirah song?
No.
Ta-da, Yetzirah, you're a real mean guy. You make me crazy, and I'll tell you why. You never heard it?
No. Country Yossi.
That guy. You're always telling me do things no good. You never let me do the things I should. Oy vey, set me free. Yetzirah, stop picking on me.
That's
I don't know if it's his original tune, but it's such a...
That's really
It's a part, the song. It's like a niggin. Okay. Sixth reading. Oh, I almost opened up to Yisrael. Let's get to Mishpatim. Shishi. It's not long at all. Go for it.
I'm sorry. Hine anechi shalech malach b'fanecha l'shmarcha b'darach v'laviyacha el hamakam asher achinoisi. I am going to send an angel before you to protect you on the way and to bring you to the place that I have designated for you. Hine anechi shalech malach kan nisbasru shasidin lachtoi. Here they were informed that they would sin in the future. Ushchina imeres lahem kiloi ela b'kirvacha, because I myself will not be among you. Right? My heavenly places already existent corresponding to it. Right? My heavenly places already existent corresponding to it. Thus is this one of the verse in the Torah which state that the holy temple above in heaven is positioned directly corresponding to the holy temple below on earth.
Right.
Usually, I guess corresponding to Chinoisi.
And that's why physically it's the place that you can feel the most alikus, that you can receive the most.
The holy temple above in heaven is positioned directly corresponding to the heaven temple below. Be careful in his presence, heed his voice, and do not rebel against him, because he will not pardon your iniquity, for my name is associated with him. Al Tamar Lishon Hamra, right? Whoever disobeys your word, for he is not accustomed to sinning. For he is not accustomed to sinning, since he is of the group who does not sin, and besides he is merely an emissary and only carries out his mission.
Interesting. What does that? So there is a group of angels who sin. What does it mean? Shumin akas she'in chaytin?
I don't know.
Unless he's saying he's of the group of beings that don't sin. In other words, he's an angel.
Right. They're all angels, but they do not have Yitzhahara, he says here. Right. Mm-hmm. For my name is within him. This is connected to the beginning of the verse. He's showing upon us, be careful. Mishutav in his presence, but our rabbi says, for my name is associated with him. Our rabbi said that this angel is Metatron, whose name is the same as his master's. For Metatron has the same numerical value of Hashem's name, Shakai. For if you constantly heed this voice and do everything that I say, then I will antagonize your enemies and prosecute your persecutors.
Oh, we need that pasuk today.
For my angel will go before you, and he will bring you to the mighty, the Chiti, the Prizi, the Kanani, the Chivi, and the Yebusi, and I will annihilate them. Loisi shtachava v'leihehem v'leisa avdim v'leisasa kima seichem ki hares to harasim v'shavar matzi v'leisehem. You must not prostrate yourselves to their gods nor serve them, and you must not perform their practices, but you must eradicate their gods and demolish their idol statues. Hares to asis la'otzim lekus. Are the stones which they set up in order to prostrate to
over there, you don't have to say Alekus, by the way. You could say Alehus because it's talking about Avodah Zarah.
Interesting.
Yeah. By the way, if we were to have learned, this is already today, tomorrow's Chumash.
And I will eliminate any illness from among you. Just listen to Hashem.
Last time we sat down to learn over here, we also ended with a powerful pasuk. The Eibusher was talking about removing Ani Hashem Reithacha. We learned, remember?
Yes.
Now we're sitting down. We're learning Asirei Simachim Mikirbecha, which is even this is an introduction really to what starts tomorrow's Chumash, Leisia Meshakela. The Eibusher will basically guarantee that Milechatchila there won't be any illness.
Which mimer did we learn on that?
We didn't. Me and you together didn't learn.
No,
but the famous one is touching your base.
Yeah, I remember learning it.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to learn with you this morning. If it would have been my choice, but I came a little late and we did Samach Love.
So I actually want to call. You know what? Do you want to learn the Rebbe's Maimar, or I can call Nachman and Rebbe Nachman Shapiro. He'll tell us exactly where to start in Samach Love to have a beautiful experience. Your choice.
Do that. Yeah, do that.
Let's call him now. He's probably busy for Shabbos.
But I felt bad. I was giving the shir here, and I was telling the guys about this Maimer Leisia Meshakela. I got them all hyped for it, and then I was like, wait a second, I can't even tell you a few things from the Maimer because I just don't remember. All I remember is that it was so impactful. But then I was like, I'm actually so embarrassed that I don't remember the Maimer.
Right.
Hello.
Reb Nachman.
Yeah.
How are you? This is Chazak Lipschitz, Alta Talmud.
Oh, wow, oui.
Yeah.
Shit. Where are you?
I'm right. Ayeka. I'm trying to find it. I'll let you know. I mean, as of right now, it seems like it's on Mashiach's end of the quarter. So until then, we won't be completely found, but we're looking.
So where are you? Where do you live?
Right now I'm in Crown Heights. I have a chavrusa, Eli Weiss, that we learn together every morning Chassidus, and then he had a dream that the Rebbe told him to learn Samach Vav. So I'm like, okay, let's learn Samach Vav, but I know the master of Samach Vav, and I'll find out from him where we should start. How do we do it? So I want to know from you, where do you suggest I start? What would be a good hemshich to do?
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Just from the beginning and go through it, you're saying?
And go through, yeah. And truck through, mimer by mimer, right? So slow, clear. Who's Eli Weiss?
Eli Weiss, he's from Florida, a fellow chassid.
He learned Basi Yeshiva?
He did not learn in Al Torah. No, he did a different
Yankee
yeshiva.
Weiss. I'm mixing with Yankee Weiss.
Yeah.
Okay, so, very good. What do you learn?
We learn in the morning in Empire Shtibel.
Oh, good. So what time do you learn in the morning?
Usually 6:45 we were, and now we start at 7, but we'll make it back to 6:45.
Oh, you know what? There's a shear in a good in the basement. There's a shear every morning in Samachov.
Oh wow!
Where's that good? What is that?
Who gives it? Peretz Gerelik? Yossi Gerelik?
No, Peretz Shapiro.
Your son? Oh wow!
Yes.
Wow! I actually just recently saw him. He's pashid so much nachas. You should know. I got to know your son Shmuley. Your payers are really doing its work in the world.
Baruch Hashem, so the people are very, very excited this year.
Wow.
You know what? think I think he's up to Vayetze. But I don't think he'll so far, and he's not, he's going through, and it's at Balabatin at 6:30. I think that would be good for you.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know what you're...
So is he saying we could start from Vayetze?
Are you saying we should start from Vayetze? That's the LDS.
You could start, and then, I don't know, you could match someone, you could match them yourself.
Because we tried starting the shot to this morning from Chukka. No, what do we do? Parshas Truma.
I'm grabbing someone. You might need to put on film.
Like if it was too much.
Yoel! What's going on? What's up? You're coming inside? Yeah, come in. How are you? You wanted to be on the videos, right? Yeah. Say hello to everybody. It's hard to see outside. Come, you put on filling yet today?
No.
So let's do it.
Let's
do it for the video. That'll be
I was
amazing.
afraid that I won't get in. That's why. No,
You were afraid that you wouldn't be let in?
Yeah,
Of course we're letting you in. What do you think this is? It's not a Chabad house.
Don't worry. Okay.
No, you'll
Want to wrap it on right away? Get in this one right away?
share, and people enjoy it.
Right.
Let's do it here. And
I'll
even get it on video so that you can watch it later.
You know what? I saw you here.
Yeah, I was away. I was in Florida.
I don't see the video. I don't see the people.
Because the people see you. That's the difference. When you're the one making a video.
Shabbos this week is
It's a video call.
Shots and starts at what time?
Shoppers here is at 8 a.m.
Oh, I'm saying what 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not talking
You're not what?
I'm not talking about during the week.
Oh, you're talking about Shabbos?
I'm saying what time Shabbos starts?
Shabbos. I heard Shabbos.
No,
I thought they said Shabbos this week in Crown Heights. Candle lighting is 5:20.
Well, exactly another place. It starts 5:20.
Wow. You excited to do this mitzvah? I'm so excited for you.
How are you?
Yoel, and then I have a good idea. After we put on filling, I'll make you a really good coffee.
Like what?
A very good coffee.
What?
I know how you like your coffee with lots of sugar.
Yeah.
I'll make you a good coffee.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
I make it.
You'll have to see. You'll find out.
No, it's not like the instant.
It's not instant coffee.
That's what we're making. It's real good.
Yoel, you made my day that I saw you.
It's good, right?
It's brewed coffee, freshly brewed coffee. It's gonna feel almost as good on the inside as putting on filling does.
I like not strong coffee.
Not strong? Okay, so I'll make it sweet because I'm gonna put in tons of sugar.
Yeah.
Or I'll water it down to make it not strong, so it's not so it's not gonna be so caffeinated.
I'm very low on chargers. I'm low on chargers.
You're low on chargers? I have a charger here that you could borrow for as long as I'm here, but that's not gonna be so long, okay?
Yeah.
Because I gotta go grab some challah and wine for Shabbos.
I have a lot of things in my mind now.
What's going on?
I need more almond milk.
Almond milk. So, yeah, I was gonna say maybe we have some almond milk
Yeah.
here, but we don't.
We need to get more.
Okay. You want to come with me to the store? We can get almond milk.
Yeah,
So let's put on film. Let's do that without further ado. Dun, 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 dun.
Last time I had hazelnut.
Hmm.
I didn't like the oat milk, so.
You don't like oat milk? Oh, the oat milk that's in the fridge you bought it.
No, I didn't buy it, but I didn't know it wasn't gonna like it.
Mm.
When I first bought it, I thought it had no taste to this one.
Mm-hmm.
After thinking about it, like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. Yeah? You know how it is.
Yeah. Okay, show me your muscles. Let's go.
Muscles. That looks now, Leo. That doesn't look so much, Leo.
Yeah, because it's on the screen.
Oh.
Someone wants to know if we're having a bank meeting. Probably because we own the banks, right? We own all the banks. Okay. Your hand. Your
I'm
arm.
cold.
Oh, yeah. You want my scarf?
No.
Let's put on the tefillin. The leather will warm you up. Bum 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 bum. Baruch atah. You know the bracha. La'aniach tefillah. Amen. Thank you, Hashem, for giving us the mitzvah to put on tefillin.
That's Hanukkah.
No, it's not.
Why is it from Shah?
It's a year-round tune. Maybe they play it on the mitzvah tank on Hanukkah because we always like playing Freilich and Nagunim.
No, I'm saying the tune comes from Hanukkah because we have a forbidden.
So you know that tune because of a Hanukkah Fabringen?
Yeah.
That's great.
Hanukkah, they make a forbidden something.
Okay, bracha number 2, since we made an interruption. Baruch atah asher kedishanu b'mitzvaysa v'tzivanu al mitzvahs tefillin. Beautiful. Wow, these look like they were made for you. You know what? They were. They were certainly made for this moment. Okay, perfect and straight. Finish up. ובנך ודיברת בם שבתך בביסך ובלכתך בדרך ובשכבך ובקומך וקשרתם בבית על ידך והיו תקפץ בעיניך וחסרת במזוז חסר ובשרך. We want Mashiach. We don't want to wait. We want Mashiach right now.
To me it's a joke.
You think it's a joke? Why? You think it's a joke that we don't want to wait?
Yeah.
You think we do want to wait?
It's
You want to wait? You don't even want to wait to get almond milk. Of course you don't want to wait for Mashiach. Let's say Hareini. Mekabel alay mitzvahs. Let's say Shal v'ahavta v'reach ha'kamecha. Tzadikim. Oh, you like saying Al Tira, right? Al Tira mipachad pi'isayim. V'shayim kisava. Yutzu etzav v'sufar. Dabro davar v'lo yakum ki Immanuel v'yad zikanihu. V'yad seva ani yaspoil ani yosisi v'ani yasav ani yaspoil b'malek. Ach tzadikim yayidu l'shmacha yesh v'yisharim es panecha. You want Mashiach now? Am Yisrael will have no fear. Mashiach will be here this year. This year. Should I tell you a riddle?
What?
Which year in the song Am Yisrael have no fear, Mashiach will be here this year? Which year are we talking about? The Jewish year or the secular year?
Secular.
How do you know?
I don't know.
So I'll tell you. The answer is whichever one we're closer to. So a little bit after Rosh Hashanah, we're talking about the secular year.
Yeah.
But a little bit after January 1st,
Yeah.
we're talking about Rosh Hashanah.
So that's two shots.
Tu B'Shvat.
Two shots are in January time, so yeah.
That's right.
Most of the time it's in January.
Yeah, that's the Rosh Hashanah for trees.
Mm.
Oh, I see what happened here. This was in the Shal Yad box. It was in the Shal Reish box.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you? I bought 37. I got.
The only milk I could stand that I like really much is Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah?
Dunkin' Donuts almond milk?
Oat milk.
Oat milk, got it. Is it Dunkin' Donuts has a company, manufactures almond milk, or at the Dunkin' Donuts locations you like the almond milk that,
Like the oat milk.
that they use?
The oat milk.
The oat milk. You like the one that they use or they make one?
The one they use.
It's a Dunkin' Donuts brand?
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
I like that one. This one.
The Chal Yisrael, do you know?
Oh, non-dairy.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a little bit of dairy even in products that are for people who avoid dairy. Okay, so did you want that coffee? Was that part of our deal?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make you a coffee.
What was that one?
We don't have almond milk here. If you want, I'm gonna go shopping soon, and then we can walk together to the store. But I'm not. Oh, look, there is a little bit of almond milk, I think.
That's the other one.
Oh yeah, that's oat milk. You're right.
That's hazelnut. That's hazelnut. I like hazelnut.
You like the hazelnut one? Okay, there's just enough left for you. Amazing. So let's use it. Bum 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 bum. Thank you to Aliyah. This beautiful place with this beautiful amenities.
Okay. Have no fear, we don't want to win. I'm still have no fear. This year, we'll be here this year.
Joel, do you know the song Am Yisrael Chai?
Yeah, this is amazing.
Am Yisrael Chai. I don't know all the words. Wow, this coffee looks perfect, and it's not too strong because it's the second round of it being brewed. And here's the last bit of the hazelnut.
What is that? What coffee is that?
It's a dark roast coffee,
Strong.
all the way from Colombia.
Strong.
I think it's not, because I'll tell you why. What I did was I made 1 cup of coffee with it that I drink, and then this is the second cup of coffee, so it already took out a lot of the strength. It looks strong. Okay, if you feel like it's too strong for you, then I'll drink it. Do you want to taste it? Okay. Look, it doesn't look strong. I just didn't mix it, so you don't see the milk. Now you see. Right? Does it still look
It's hard to
strong?
get it out.
Does it still look
hot,
strong or
it's
no?
hot.
It's too hot. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put in sugar. I know you like sugar.
Israeli songs. You like that? You like that?
I like a lot of Israeli songs. I've seen you do this before. I know how much sugar you like. That's the one you were just singing?
Yeah, Rakatan, yeah.
That's
That's older. It's not very similar.
איך לגשת ללב שלי, משכך כל כאב שבי, מאפר את הלב. Okay, this coffee is all the way to the tippy top. So, oh, you don't like it to the tippy top? So I'll take some of it and drink it. No, actually, I won't do that because there's so much sugar in it. But I'll spill it out for you.
No, you don't spill it.
Yeah. Don't. There's no point of putting it in another cup. It's a waste of a cup because no one's gonna drink it. I'll spill it out in the garbage.
Rakatan.
רק אתה יכול להפוך מספתי למחר. Okay, Yael, you'll tell me how it tastes? I'm bringing you your coffee. Get a full service over here. Coffee. Here's your coffee. You're going to give a review, yeah? Let's go, sip it. Let's make a bracha together. Baruch Ata Shakol Nehiya Bidvarai. Now, quickly take a drink. It's in between the bracha. What do you think?
It's good, man.
Good. Okay. So that was what we were aiming for. I hope so. I hope it's good. Honest review. What do you think?
I don't even hear anybody. I hear only myself.
Oh. I didn't really understand what you said.
I don't hear them, I hear me.
You only hear you? Yeah, because you're the one on camera. They're watching you. So We're not in a video call. We're making a video. Okay. Now, maybe I left my chumash open over here. Kosher l'shikha, as far as I'm concerned. I forgot if it's kosher l'shikha. Just kidding. Okay.
I just ended up in a long conversation with my brother that ended up just bringing it up for me
Let's do real quickly.
Wasn't necessarily my.
I'll just fly through some thoughts on the parsha. There's a lot of laws. In fact, it's called mishpatim, which can be translated to mean laws. It means rules. It means the judgments that Hashem set forth and says, this is how it should be, this is how you should live life. And mishpatim in general is what we call the mitzvahs that Hashem gives us, that we understand, that at least have some place in logic where we feel like we would come to these things on our own. For example, a mitzvah to guard your health, right? Like a thinking person would eventually, even without having been given the Torah, come to the realization that, hey, I should take care of myself, right? Then there are another two categories, general categories of the mitzvahs of the Torah, which are known as chukim and eidos. Chukim are the laws that are completely beyond our logic, and eidos are the laws that are symbolic. They are a symbol of something else. So not necessarily are they like something that we could have come to on our own, but it's still reasonable. This symbolizes something. Anyhow, one of the laws in this week's parsha called Mishpatim, it's a pretty awkward angle, but whatever, is to not take an animal. What's going on? To not take an animal that was just born as a sacrifice to Hashem until it spends 7 days with its mother. And the Hasidic explanation for this, or part of the Hasidic explanation for this, or one of the Hasidic explanations for this, is... Okay, before I get to the Hasidic explanation for this, I will do someone a favor over here and address their question. You're asking why I feel bad addressing this question when I'm about to share with you a real holy word of Torah, but in the spirit of milsa de b'dichasa, which in Aramaic means like a normal matter, or a matter that causes laughter, that isn't so deep, in order to attune the listeners to the next thing to come, which is much deeper. I'll answer this question. They're asking, why do I have a toothbrush mustache? I never even heard that term. Have you ever heard the term toothbrush mustache? No? I think it's supposed to be offensive, and it feels offensive. I think someone's making fun of my mustache, and whatever. I mean, my mustache it looks strange, I guess. It looks weird. What can I say? I don't know why. I don't know how to answer your question why, but yeah. Okay. I said I would answer it, and now here I am saying I don't know how to answer. But I'm at least addressing it, so I hope you feel good. Okay, so the Hasidic explanation is that we have animalistic emotions. Why? Because we have an animal soul. That's normal. These emotions are not necessarily bad. In fact, for the most part, they're not bad. They're just normal. They're just animalistic. They're instinctual. I want to eat and drink and sleep and reproduce and just do the stuff that a body does, like an animal. The emotions, though, at their core are pure, are good, are holy even. But they need to be tamed, they need to be filtered through the intellect. And the idea of leaving a newborn, let's say, calf, with its mother for 7 days before sacrificing it to Hashem, if you want to bring it as a korban, or you're offering it to a kohen, is that when an emotion comes up in me, before I express it, before I bring it out into the world, it needs to go through a filtration system of the other 7 emotions. There are 7 emotions, and all 7 of these character traits, which we have because we're built in God's image, and this is the interface that Hashem has built, so to speak, to interact with the world. Each of these 7 are comprised of all 7. So, for example, the first one is kindness. I'll translate it as kindness, and the second one is discipline. So there is kindness within discipline, and there is discipline within kindness, and so on and so forth with the other 5. So before bringing out into the world one of these, before I bring out something that was instinctual, I need to make sure that it is well processed, that it sits with its mother for 7 days. It needs to go through these other 7 emotions, and through what medium? Through the realm of intellect, and specifically Bina, which is understanding. That is what the mother represents. A woman in general, our sages tell us, has a more of a measure of Bina, more understanding, more insight into character. And I thought this would be quicker than it ended up being for me to say. But once I'm already taking a long time, I'll make a special shout out to my own very dear wife and women in general, especially that just yesterday we marked the anniversary of passing of the Rebbe's wife, the Rebbetzin Chaya Mushka, an extraordinary woman, a tzaddikus. And now there is I don't know what number, annual convention of shluchais, of the Rebbetzins all across the world who are running Chabad activities and bringing Jewish awareness and Jewish pride and the message that Mashiach is about to be revealed to Jews across the globe. That we absorb that message. We take it to heart. Mashiach is about to be revealed, so we better get in Mashiach mode. Live with more joy, live with more love, learn more Torah, do another mitzvah, and we're going to sing and dance sooner than you think. Why not start now? Why wait to celebrate?